Well, good day to you on a grey day here, which promises rain, but promises way beyond that what should be a really good game of football. The stands are packed here, people have done everything they can to get here. The roads outside were pretty badly clogged, but I think most of the traffic issues have been settled, and indeed I think most people have now got through the turnstiles and are well covered up against the elements, whatever they may throw at us over the next hour or two. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Clearly asking too much with that. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have
PK, he's given away a free kick. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Gets wrestled off the ball. It's Adriano! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Adriano, a heavy challenge. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Adriano, Arthur tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. Forward it goes. Jordi Alba. It'll be a throw-in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. No foul, says the referee. And the first 45 minutes are up. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So your views on the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. So deadlock still as the second half begins. He's come loose. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Gets the better of his man. Aimed in towards the centre. Arthur plays it out to the flank. Now a chance to break. Vidal. Oh, that's a waste. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. That comes as a mighty relief. Cuts it out. It's gone out for a throw-in. Lucas Lima. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
Marcos Rocha. Adriano desperately wants to get on the end of this. Semedo plays it forward.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Arthur. Vidal. Going through, and now the breakaway. Oh, that's a real stopper. He's put an end to the threat.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Marcos Rocha. And it's played forward. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And that will be the final act. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goals. Barcelona succeeded in minimising the... So off we go then. Hoists it forward. Jordi Alba. And it's Jordi Alba. Adriano. Marcos Rocha.
Palmeiras have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
Jordi Alba. Battles to win it back. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Forward it goes. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Goes direct to the front line. Lobs it in gently. Jordi Alba. Griezmann. Tries to get it forward quickly. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the lap.
Gets up to head it! Good delivery, no joy.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases the chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Back to the keeper and go again. And there's the end of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Drew it back on the first 45 minutes.
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And we are already promptly back underway.
At least there's always a plus side too.
It's Adriano! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Luis Adriano is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Marcos Rocha gets it back. Messi. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And it's played forward. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. That's been drilled forward. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And that's sprayed out wide. Now it's Messi. Vidal. And here's Messi. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Massive leap! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Jordi Alba is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down there.
Swung over.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. They're talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Pings it out wide. That's great strength on the ball. Shot at goal! Oh, no shortage of confidence there. And that is that. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end, and it finishes 0-0. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
A rather flat performance for me when we expected something a lot stronger. I think they thought the win would just come to them.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Certainly this is an arena which will satisfy those who enjoy their architectural design and style. The Allianz Parque here in Sao Paulo. The action has already started. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Giorgio Chiellini. He's the very definition of a rock at the back. He's so physically imposing, but also a great reader of the game, and his positioning is usually spot on. The technical side of defending doesn't often get a mention, but just watch this guy's tackles if you want a great display of timing and precision. He does it best.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence. Keeper sends it forward. Matuidi.
Juventus have been pretty good down that left side, you know. Matuidi really is providing a very good outlet there, and his contributions, I think, are going to be key. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Quadrado did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Matuidi. Just brushed off the ball there. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. An interesting game up to now, but still goals. Reflections on the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And the game has already resumed here. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Adriano battles to win it back. Felipe Melo. Adriano clips one through. Gets up to head it! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Oh, that was great pressure to force the initial error, Peter. It's the perfect example as to why this is a favourite tactic of a lot of teams these days.
And it's Felipe Melo. Oh, good interception. Felipe Melo. He's got options out wide. Big chance! Danilo goes looking. Good challenge, stood up well against his man. A real chance to break. Felipe Melo plays it forward. That's offside. Yes, it is.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Get a throw in. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
He's trying the shot. Oh, how good is he? A finish of true class.
Listen, I've experienced that both for and against, and you won't have to guess which one I preferred.
That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. And out to safety. They are right into last chance territory.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And there goes the final whistle. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten. Any reflections?
Juventus certainly didn't see this coming. They didn't even walk the walk, never mind talk the talk.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. And we're underway. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Alexandro, especially on the...
Has a pop! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I think he still deserves full marks for making his way through. It was a cracking run.
Bentancur is on a run down the left wing. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Plays it over to the other flank.